Langston tell her you're going to be a daddy again?
Oh, well, that is extravagant news.
I'm not the mommy. What?
Did you catch it? She said, did Terrence tell you he's going to be a things or anything like that? He didn't even know. This is shock to him. That I know everything. Don't ask him what I'm talking about. Who is Shania Shah? You want to tell your father and them that she's pregnant?
Oh.
Terrence, you was just by she a little while ago and you went to drop her. I have videos of your vehicle being there. I have pictures of the pregnantness. I have videos of you and she having sex in a hotel. I have everything. An anonymous informant notified me of everything going on. I have pictures, I have messages, I have videos, I have pictures of the pregnancy test. I know Alice go live in a bar in Felicity with she family. I know she have a 2-year-old child. I know she's a little girl. She's only 23 years old. I know where she living. I know you just go there and play with your son. I know she calling my son Papa and thing, and I also know that when you drop me and mommy in the airport to go to Barbados, you carry my child by her house. My son by her house. I know everything. I know when you say you're working late, you're not working late, you're in a hotel with Cheetah where you never have no money. You're always running in the ATM because you had to pay for hotel. I know she's lying with all your police partners and them. I know everything, Terrence. I know everything and I have the proof. So this is not assumptions. I have hard evidence to prove everything. And I know that a couple months ago when you had something on your neck and I asked you what it is, you tell me how that the MP5 strap. And I know you tell she that you tell me is an MP5 strap and I believe it. And I know it was a hickey. Pretty sure it have others because the name when I see the message last 2 weeks ago when Tristan had my phone is a different name. So maybe it have other women too. I don't know. Maybe it's just for them. I know, but the one that I have proof, hard, cold evidence about. Everything I have it. I have everything. I don't know how you're going to deny it. There's nothing to deny. And I know you tell she that you're going to find some way to work around it since she's pregnant. And she's a little girl. She's 23 years old. I know you know all she family is. Go by she house. I know everything. She living in like a kind of little shop. Not even a good house. But you are so happy. You don't pay a bill in this house. You don't make groceries. The only thing you don't do is go Pennywise and buy Pampers for the child. You don't wash your clothes. You don't give me no money. Not that I need no money. Nothing. But you're too happy. I home here like a damn fool every day. Taking care of my child. Doing whatever I had to do for you. Look, the other night when Tristan get up and he started vomit. And he was working in the night. And call me in the middle of the night to go and do your laundry because you had to go to court. I get up and do it. I had to stop the laundry because the child, after he vomit, he get trouble to go back to sleep for over 2 hours. I still make sure and get it done by the time you come home. I know when you say you're working extra hours, you're not. I know everything. I know I had sex with you last week Thursday night. I know everything, Terrence. And all this like Felicity in a kind of run-down bar, so people there won't really know you. I know your police partner and them know. I know Buchanal know. I call their names. I tell them all. I know everything, Terrence. everything. And just last Friday, you watch me in my face and say you never step out on your marriage. And that the message I see is that it's just a stupid message. It could never be a stupid message. But I bide my time. I bide time till the Lord. I pray about this just last night, you know. The Lord sent that anonymous person to contact me this morning to tell me everything. Just last night. I wouldn't lie for that. And I get to find out everything. Because I couldn't come. And I feel here without proof. And now I have everything. And you have this little girl pregnant. She's 10 years younger than you, Terrence. She's a little girl. Boy. And she have a child already. And you just go there and play with your 2-year-old son. No, you want to know how she meet Uncle Mali? She gone in the station to make a report because the child father abusive towards she. And she started to communicate with he. It's 3 months now, they ain't thing. But they know each other since last year.
Ooh, she got the knuckle leaving with his clothes in a trash bag.
Call it and also call my whole government name, right?
Tell everybody the tea. And mind you, he the police. Please. Version of the story.
Okay, so let me just put this out there, right? I wasn't going to address this, but it needs to be addressed, especially from my side. Because apparently this woman thought that it was a very smart idea that when she was confronting her husband to record it and also call my government name, right? I am... It is an unfortunate situation. A family is broken now because of a man's poor choice. I was convinced, along with my friends and some of my family, that this man is single and that he has nothing to do with his wife. Only with his son, about his son. Nothing else. Right? When he told me and my friends and my family that, we were like, yeah, alright, bullshit. Until he started to prove himself in this type of way where he would be calling right through, messaging right through, coming and checking me. If he not in work, talking to me, he would think we would be going out together, not just in Felicity, and I don't know what run number she's talking about, but not just in Felicity, many other places that is big clubs all over. All over. We were completely public about this whole thing, right? So all this had me, okay, if a man have someone, he wouldn't be doing these things. He even brought his son to meet me. So all that was like, well, okay, all right. He's single, this might have a chance of going somewhere. Not knowing, I would be getting a call from Mrs. Ramsarup. And she would be telling me that she knows my name, she got my number, she has my picture, and she wants to know what it is going on and she needs confirmation moving forward with her family. So I want to know now, what the hell, if you is the ex-wife, why you intervening yourself in your ex-husband's personal life? And she's like, ex-wife? Ex-husband? No. And she told me up front, and she showed me that they were still together and what was going on. And apparently it had other women. It had other messages that she had seen with other women. That is what started raising her suspicion. And then someone messaged her about me and told her about me. So I know this man telling me he had nothing to do with his wife. So obviously I was like, what kind of Buchanal it is you trying to make? Because, you know, he just be with me right through. You know? I am so confused. I don't know how to react to the situation because it is so hurtful to see the situation he put her in, the situation he put himself, his child, and the situation he put me in as well. Right? It's upsetting. It just horrible. And another thing too, I am not pregnant. I don't know where that should come out from. I am not pregnant. So a lot of things that were said in that video is not true. And I just thought I needed to come and clear the air about this because it's not making any sense at all to a point where people coming at me. To a point where people coming at me and saying that I was a homemaker and I was a hoe and all this kind of thing. You don't know what it is going on, but you're talking. I know it have a lot of females out there that have zero respect for people's marriage and zero respect for other women and their relationships, but I am definitely not one of them. I had a situation with my child father, and that whole thing, I would never see myself doing that to another woman. And this is not me. It's not me. It's I. Right? I did not expect to be in this position. I didn't expect to have to be explaining myself at 5 o'clock in the morning to 300 and something people. They came off Facebook and thing, however, that was their decision. However, I am not gonna back out of it. I am not gonna let people talk about me and say that I'm a homewrecker and all this kind of nasty shit. I have a voice and I will use it. Also, well, first up, why he never carry you home? As I say, I know him for like almost 2 years now, and we started talking and going around each other for 3 months now. We slept with it. I am being very honest. We slept with each other like two times, 3 times, a couple times, and which is not anybody's business, but I've been through a traumatic relationship with my child father, and I was not looking for a relationship. I was not looking for any kind of serious kind of thing with anybody. And I wasn't in a hurry to meet nobody's parents. He was in a hurry to meet my parents, but he met them because he working could have been. I live in Enterprise. So he's ready. And he get to meet them through that. And when his wife so-called left for vacation, he brought his son to meet me. I did not know that he had to wait for she to leave and go for vacation than to come and bring the child to meet me. So I never really take it on like, well, okay, it's only 3 months now we're going around and this man carried me home yet and what is this about? No, fuck no. Come on, we're in 2024. Right, I like this pressy, Hold on, what your child father got to do with being a homewrecker and breaking someone's marriage? Well, I'm going to tell you something, right, darling? My child father put me through a lot. And the point I was trying to make is that my child father put me through a lot. He was honing me while I was pregnant with my son, and I found out about it for my son's 60s. Plenty Indian people know what it is. What is the big deal about a 60s, right? Instead of my child father being there for me and his son, he was with the hoe for the 60s, and I get to find out about it. I ended up back in hospital. I was going through real shit, and I would not put another female through that. It could be however long they together or what, I would never put another female through that. I better than freaking that. I am not the first and I will not be the last. The only reason why this situation getting so much attention is because he's a police and, well, who bust the file? I don't know, but whoever it is, they give the wife some good information.
Woo, that was some real Caribbean long